Your show. Hello, welcome to Watchdog, live from the office, where we've heard from a family whose experience with BMW has been
a bit like a slap in the face with a wet fish. In their ads, however, this chap is an inspiration.
Here's one, dear. Here's one. That was good.
Text us on 83199, then tap in the letters WD, then your message if you've had a far from happy mini adventure.
This one started with a mum and a dad's desire to make their daughter's birthday something she would never forget. Well, they were right there.
This is the Palmer family from Middlesex. Ian, his wife Sue, and their daughter, Roxanne.
Her birthday was imminent, her 17th birthday, and I thought, what a time to get her a new car.
He went for a second-hand 2002 Mini Cooper from a flagship BMW dealer in Surrey. Just 22,000 miles on the clock.
We went through every aspect of the car, especially the safety aspect of the car, and he assured me that every car is fully tested before it leaves the showroom, and the car is every bit as good as any new car leaving the factory floor. We shook hands on the deal. I was quite pleased. I've got Roxanne a car for her 17th birthday.
I've seen them around and I thought they were brilliant. I really wanted one in silver with a black roof, and then opened the door and that was exactly what was there.
Happy birthday in the hot dark.
She was very pleased with it, drove it for a few months, and it all ran quite well. One day, the gearbox went. We called BMW and they agreed to come and collect the car and subsequently fitted it with a new gearbox.
But the story of this Mini was about to get much darker. Roxanne is on her way home from a party with her friend Leonie.
And what about
The girls are back.
Hi Mum, hi Dad.
Hi Roxy!
I don't mind. I want to see.
What the bloody hell was that?
Oh, it's alright Rox, you're both alright, that's the main thing. That's the main thing, you're both alright.
This is what is left of the car. It took the fire brigade 2 hours to put the blaze out.
But what if we were 2 minutes later, or what if we stayed in the car and just chatted for a couple of minutes, and all these questions, and it just really scared us.
My daughter could have died. She was with a friend as well. I'm just so relieved that nobody was hurt. And then when we actually got onto BMW, they just didn't want to know.
It took BMW 4 days to even return the call.
BMW refused to give me a replacement vehicle because they said it was a fire and didn't constitute a breakdown or an accident. All they wanted to do, from all parties I spoke to with BMW, was take the car away from my premises, and I refused. I said, I'm going to speak to my insurance company and I'm going to have that car independently, forensically examined.
The fire was so severe the report couldn't 100% say what caused it. But it pointed to an electrical fault, possibly dating back to the gearbox work BMW carried out 3 months before. The one thing ruled out was human error. There was nothing the Palmers could have done to prevent the fire. As BMW had taken part in the investigation, Ian waited for their reaction. After ignoring 2 letters, they finally replied. They weren't prepared to do anything.
I can advise you that the content of this report proves to be inconclusive. It is with regret that I am unable to assist you in this unfortunate matter.
I could not believe a major car manufacturer would not only try and wash their hands of it and admit no liability whatsoever. There was not a note of regret, nothing. They were just pushing it to one side.
But BMW didn't completely lose interest. They did start chasing the Palmers for the money they still owed on the Mini.
The fact that they can basically say, well, it's just too bad, I just find totally unacceptable.
Just to be told it doesn't matter and to go through all this hassle and all this upset, I just find really frustrating.
The implications of what happened to that vehicle are absolutely mind-bogglingly frightening.
Well, tonight the Palmer family can have a bit more hope than a candle in the wind, because BMW has agreed to re-examine